Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me with another chapter review. This is on request. I think Leech here is the one that requested this series to continue. I actually do want to continue the series personally as well, because it was getting better, and unfortunately the whole move happened and I had to stop reviewing this one. I think I was like 1 or 2 chapters away from being caught up. Now I'm again so many chapters behind, so I will try my best to catch up as fast as possible on this one. I know he said that this is getting better, so I would try my best to get there. So far it's been good. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes. There's a lot of names that I'm trying to remember on different series, so I figured I would just write them all down. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. No giveaway this month unless I do move into a home before the 15th, which can possibly happen. I'm already looking at homes. I'm already getting pre-approved and everything, so could happen the next few days. I don't know. Anyways, guys, you can also follow me on social media. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram are the best ones to follow me on right now. I'm trying my best to post as much as possible there as well, so you guys can follow me there or just here, subscribe. That will also help. Thank you guys so much for getting me at 4,500 this summer. I wasn't even expecting to get there. I actually was expecting to lose subscribers, and you guys actually pushed me forward, and thank you so much for that. I do appreciate that love. But today's going to be on chapter 13 on the Elusive Samurai, where I left off, and pretty much I left off in a very intense spot. Tokiyoki is trying to basically convince Kasama Genba, which is like this pro thief, to be part of his team, and Kasama Genba doesn't really feel like he should work under him. For some reason he feels like, you know, he shouldn't trust people, and not for some reason. He's been stabbed in the back multiple times. So at this particular scene itself, they're being already chased by Ichikawa Sukafusa, and Ichikawa essentially has this amazing ears. He doesn't have good eyesight, but he is able to hear almost everything so good that he knows where they are at exactly. For example, the guards come in, they're like, the kids are running away in horses, and which are actually decoys that Tokiyoki had placed already. But that didn't trick Genba, because Genba knew that 2 boys jumped on the wall, but he never heard 2 boys jump off the wall. So he's like, no, those are decoys. I know where the boys are. They're still around here. So with his great ears, Ichikawa essentially finds them, and he starts attacking them, and it basically becomes a get away from the guy with the sword type of thing, right? Now we know our elusive protagonist Tokiyoki probably wouldn't have an issue avoiding all the attacks, but at the same time he's still trying to convince Kasama that he should join his ranks. Kasama, on the other hand, is trying to just survive, escape. He doesn't know why he's running with Tokiyoki, but at one point he decides that it's best for him to separate and, you know, let happen what has to happen. And he actually tries to run away from Tokiyoki, leave him behind in danger, and Tokiyoki notices that Genba's going to be attacked by Ichikawa, and he throws himself and defends Genba, and Tokiyoki actually gets you know, pretty big wound in his back. Now this obviously shows Genba the true nature of Tokiyoki's heart. He's not there to have underlings, but to fight hand in hand with his people. And I think that's very important as a character for Tokiyoki, because we see him as yeah, he's the leader. He's going to be the leader of this group, hopefully, but he's not going to do it in a dictatorship or a tyrant way. He's going to put his skin out there to protect his own people, and this is showing Genba that this is the type of leadership that he's going to be leading, which I think is speaks volumes. Now Jumba obviously feels bad about it, and eventually they're able to run away from them. Jumba almost gets attacked again, but it's really going to attack Tokiyoki. Tokiyoki like leans down, and an arrow basically goes right over his head, hits a tree, and he was trying to avoid it. Obviously, he knew he's the elusive samurai, but he could have been killed pretty quickly. Right now, he doesn't have his full strength. His back does have a big wound, so he needs to be careful now. Now, where does this arrow come from? Where this arrow came from are Ogasawara Sadamune. I'll call him Sadamune because the other one's kind of hard to say. Sadamune is basically this higher rank enemy who is a great archer. He can basically kill a bug from like long distances if he wanted to. So he is now riding in a horse with also Ichikawa in the horse with them. So now they have Ichikawa, who has great hearings, teamed up with Sadamune, who has great archery and eyesight. So now they're being chased by them two, and that is a threat to be afraid of. So we'll see what happens. I don't know how they're going to escape these two guys together, but I know they will. So this series, like I said, is going really well. I'm excited to see what happens in chapter 14. I'll review the next one as soon as I can. I'm catching up on other series here, also on Shonen Jump, and also on other things that I started reviewing for you guys. So I'll try my best to release as much as possible for you guys. I do have more volume reviews as well coming this your way. I actually have one already ready to post this weekend, so you guys don't miss that. Don't miss the reaction videos that I'm posting as well. I'm trying to post them as fast as possible, and thank you guys for your love and support. I'll see you guys in the next one, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys. Subscribe.